So the next question is under the topic probability. So in this question we have 3 bags ABC, and these 3 bags have red, green and blue balls. So total of red balls in all the 3 bags is 45. So first bag A detail is given. In bag A, probability to get 1 red ball is 1 by 3. Probability to get 1 green ball is 1 by 5. Number of blue balls is 10 more than red balls. In bag B, total number of balls is 60. Ratio of probability of 1 red and 1 green ball is 3:4, and sum of red and blue balls is 2 times of green balls. In bag C, total number of balls is 30. Probability of getting 1 blue ball is 1 by 6 more than the probability of getting 1 green ball. So now with all this details, so we have to answer these 2 questions. So friends, earlier you could have seen, so number of balls will be given and you will be asked to find probability to get the concerned colored balls, 2 red balls, 2 red, 1 green and all. But now you can see the trend. Number of balls itself is not given and we have to find, probability is given. So we have to find how many balls are there in each category in these 3 bags, and once this is done, so working part of the questions will be easier. So to proceed with, so first we'll calculate how many balls are there in A and how many balls in each color, red, green and blue, and similarly for all the 3 bags. So first we'll work out number of balls in these 3 bags. So coming to bag A, so we have 3 color balls, red, green and blue. So we'll do the working for this bag. How many balls are there in each color, red, green and blue? So probability to get 1 red is given as 1 by 3, and probability to get 1 green is 1 by 5. So now to proceed with, so we'll have some any assumed total. So for that, take LCM of this denominators or product of this denominator. So 3 into 5, I'll assume that assumed total is 15. So now with this we can work out the actual number of balls with the given data. So if I assume that in this bag there are 15 balls, so what will be the number of red balls? So red balls will be 1/3 of 15, which is 5. Then how many green balls will be there? It is 1/5 of 15, which is 3. And we have the third detail where number of blue balls is 10 more than red balls. And now we have probability for this red and green. So with our assumed total, I get red and green together is 8. So then what will be the number of blue balls according to our assumption? So blue balls will be 15 minus 8, 7. Now checking with the third data, we need to find difference between blue and red. So here we have 5 red balls and 7 blue balls. So what is the difference in blue and red balls? It is 2. So when I assume total is 15, we get difference between blue and red is 2. So for this difference to assume total is 15. But what is the actual difference between this blue and red? It is 10. So now we need to find this number of balls. So just with this ratios we can get. So 2 into 10 is 5. So 15 into 5, 75 is total actual number of balls in bag A. Okay, so I'll repeat again. So for this probability of 1 red, it is 1 by 3 and 1 by 5. I assume total as 15. So we get red balls 5, green 3, together 8. So 15 minus 8, 7. So difference between blue and red we get as 2. So if it is 15, difference is 2. For difference of 10, what should be the actual total? By cross multiplying and dividing, or with this ratio concept, 2 into 5, 10, 15 into 5, 75. So now I have got the actual number of balls in A, which is 75. Now with this we can calculate how many red, how many green and blue balls are there. So total balls 75. In that 1/3 is red, which means what is 1/3 of 75? 25 red balls. 1/5 is green. What is 1/5 of 75? 15. So blue balls 10 more than 25. So I have got the number of balls in each category. Red 25, green 15, B 35 in bag A. So similarly we will work for bag B. So in bag B we will have the same order: red, green and blue. So going to this data for bag B, total number of balls is 60. So that is given. So in bag B we have 60 balls. And ratio of probability of one red and one green ball is 3:4. So they have given probability for one red, ratio of probability of one red and one green, which is 3:4. So how to find this probability? So for one red, it is number of red balls by total. And to get one green ball, it is number of green balls by total. So now, though the ratio for probability is given, so we get that this implies number of red and green balls is 3:4. So in the question we have probability for one red and one green ratio is 3:4. From this we get that ratio of red and green itself is 3:4. And what is the other detail? Sum of red and blue balls. So red and blue and green. This is 2 times and green is, so red and blue sum is twice of this green. So now we can find this number of green balls because total is given. So total is 60, dividing by 2 plus 1, 3 parts. We get one part as 20. So one part is 20. How many parts we have for green? So green we have one part, which means 20 green balls are there in bag B. And now what is the ratio of red and green? 3:4. So green balls 20. 4 parts is 20. What will be 3 parts? So this is into 5. So into 5, 15. So we get red balls 15. And now adding this two and subtracting from 60, we can get the number of blue balls. So adding it is 35. Subtract from 60. The blue balls are 25. So with this data, probability of red and green is 3:4, which implies number of red and green itself is 3:4. Sum of red and blue is twice of green. So with this total, we get 20 green balls. If 4 parts is 20, 3 parts will be 15. So 15 red, 20 green, remaining out of 60 will be blue. So we have got this number of red, green, blue balls in bag B. Similarly, we will work for bag C. So for this pattern of questions, working part is easier, and also questions will be picked up only from this data. So it will be simple to work out also. So red, so data for bag C. Total number of balls is given as 30. So here 30 is given. And earlier you would have noticed in the first data, total number of red balls in all the 3 bags is 45. So now we have got 25 red balls in A, 15 red balls in B. So add this two, it is 40. So in this 45, remaining you will have 5 red balls in C. So red balls is C. And what is the other details? So probability of getting one blue ball is 1 by 6 more than probability of getting one green ball. So what is 1 by 6 of 30? So it is 5. So which means number of blue balls are 5 more than number of green balls. So here total is 30. So if you remove 5, we have 25 balls, which is sum of blue and green. And with this detail, so they have given probability of getting one blue ball is 1 by 6 more, means the probability is number of blue balls is 5 more than number of green balls. So in this 25, subtract 5, 20. So now dividing by 2, we have blue 10 and green 10. Then adding back this 5, we have 15 blue balls and 10 green balls. So now in bag C, we have got number of red balls 5, number of green 10 and number of blue balls 15, total of 30. So we have found the number of color balls in each bag, and now easily we can answer the questions which they have asked based on this data. So the question is, what is the probability of getting one green ball from bag C? So we need from bag C green ball. So to find the probability, so you have to write number of green balls from bag C to the total of balls from bag C. So how many green balls are there? 10. And you can see easily you can answer where this working part which takes time, where easily you can sort out the values. So green ball is 10, total is 30. So answer is 1 by 3. So after working out, so whatever is asked, we can find the probability. So here question is probability of getting one green ball from bag C. So in bag C 30, sample space, total number of balls is 30. Event which we need is green balls 10. So 10 by 30 or 1 by 3. So now with the same data, we'll answer the next question. The next question is, if one ball is picked from each bag, what is the probability that all are red? So now we are going to pick 3 balls. So this 3 balls are 1 from each. So that should be red. So we need probability of red ball from A and red ball from B and red ball from C. So 1 from A. So as we need red ball from A, how many red balls are there? 25. So whenever you have this AND concept, you have to multiply the probabilities. Suppose if it is OR, we have to add. So here 3 balls, 1 from each. So red ball from A is 25 by 75. Red ball from B is 15 by 60. Red ball from C is 5 by 30. So as it is AND concept, multiplying all the probabilities. So cancelling. So 1 by 72 is the answer. So probability to get red ball from each is 1 by 72. So friends, here though the question is trendy, now it is made very much simple rather than earlier set of working. So we have worked out for the number of balls and answered the questions which we have given. So now we'll go to the next question.